last week I had an assignment, and that assignment was to create a video game world, a developed world for my classroom. I finished it. I didn't complete it, but I was done. So I finished it and I turned it in, and it wasn't complete, it wasn't done, and it wasn't good. I ain't even gonna lie. It was kind of bad, but I turned it in because it was a deadline. And then I got an email from my professor that said, "Can you show me the video?" So I didn't think I would get the opportunity to complete it, but I think he's giving me a little bit more time. So basically, I just got to film myself going through the video game and explaining the video game. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Starting now. Stream marker. Alright, so the name of my game is Operation Math Escape. It is an adventure game. It's a escape room game based off of math problems. The premise was that this was an ancient Native American temple somewhere in North America, and the player was exploring this temple and got trapped, and the only way to escape it is to complete a set of problems. So the game spawns the player in right here above this hole in the temple, which is where the player falls in at the beginning. So player lands inside and then immediately comes to this, which is the problem board. Now, before, when I first typed this, I had a problem that was based off of Native American information, but every time I try to edit this board, I accidentally destroyed this board, so I'm really afraid to touch it. But I know I can edit it now. Right now, this is the word problem I kind of set my word problem around. It's just this isn't one that's based off of Native American information. So it says Andrew is having his friends over for a game night, so he decided to prepare snacks and games. He started by making mini sandwiches. If he has 6 friends coming over and he made 40 treats for each one of them, how many treats did he make? Now, the way I had edited this question before was like the Native American tribesmen are trying to build a certain amount of totem poles. It takes 5 days to create a totem pole. How many days will it take them to create 40 totem poles, which was like 40 times 5? That's the it was 40 times 6, just like this problem. So that's kind of where my students are. It's just every time I try to edit it, I destroyed it, and I just got tired of trying to make it again. So I just left it as is and copied and pasted it straight from one of their older problems. So this is the question board, and it give you the arrow that tells you to come around the corner. And this is where the students would select an answer. Now, all the first selections are hundreds place answers: 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. And then there's a torch in the middle, and then all these answers are tens place. And the problem, of course, was let me go back and look at it. I think it was 40 times 6, but I don't want to misquote. Yep, it was 40 times 6. So that means in the hundreds place, it would be, well, the answer, of course, is 240. So in the hundreds place, they would have to select this lever for 200, and then for the tens place, they would have to select this lever for 40. And when they select both levers correctly, these pistons will release and open this door, and that would basically allow them to escape the first part. That was the beginning of the problem, and that was part of the goal. But what I did learn is that creating these Minecraft worlds was a lot more challenging than expected, because I tried so many different combinations of redstones this and redstones that to get this door to open when I needed it to open, but unfortunately I was unable to find the correct combination in order to make the door open. So I never could get that to work. And then kind of moving on with the second premise of this game, I wanted it to be like levels. So this is a very large room for just one problem, but I wanted to make it like an escape room, has different challenges and different questions and different levels. My goal was to do that with Minecraft, so I got really stuck on trying to figure out how to get these doors open. But another idea for one of the doors that I wanted to use was like a Target style, like a Target style door, so that they would have to throw something at a target in order to get the door open, and there'd be like, you know, a pit in the middle with water or lava or something like that. And of course I would want to build this wall up so that students just couldn't jump over, but you know, time got the best of me and I wasn't able to finish all of those ideas. But let me just kind of show you what happens when the question is answered correctly. The doors open right here, and you know, the students will hear the doors open and they can go through, and then they can go to the next problem, and then after they've solved all 3 or all 5 problems, they finally reach the entrance of the temple, which is where we kind of started when I made the video. And they will have received a message that says you've completed this part of the game. But clearly this game is still under construction. I'm still kind of working out the kinks and learning more about Minecraft education every day. So that's all I have for now. Thank you so much. I got the hiccups. All right, the moment of truth. Time to see what I scored. Time to see what I scored on my final grade for my digital game-based learning class for the fall semester. Gonna go to grades. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay, scroll down to the final assignment. Let's go. Got a 100%, y'all. It says, good game development report, Antoine. How did you like your game development experience? Is there anything you couldn't realize or implement from your game design plan? Yeah, there was a lot I couldn't do. I enjoyed reading your report and playing your game developed using Minecraft education. Overall, good job. Thank you very much for all your hard work, and I hope to see you in other courses. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. All right. So my final score. What was my final score? I wonder. Grades. I don't know what my final score was, but I know I got an A in the class overall. So, hey, I'll take it. Thank y'all so much for joining us. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, drop a comment on what you want me to build next in Minecraft. I can't promise it's going to get built, but give me some direction, some ideas on what to do next. So, thank y'all for stopping in. BGT Leonidas out.